You, it's time for another segment of A Critical Perspective, Mic Drops, where I recognize those truth bombs that I couldn't have said better myself. Today's mic drop comes from Quisha King. She is the Senior Director of Moms for America, and she's also a fearless soldier from the free state of Florida. Like many of you, I first heard of her when a speech that she gave in front of a school board committee last year went viral. And I'm not a parent, but her speech was so powerful that she even fired me up. Keisha's podcast, The Quisha King Show, has taken off, and she's been featured on several cable news networks. And I firmly believe that's not by accident. When you see this clip, I think you'll understand why. Check it out.
It's insane because we are standing up for our children. You think you're going to go before our school board, make your plea. You've elected these people. They have to listen to you. You think, okay, this is the process. That's what I'm going to do. You go, you do that, and then the government turns around and calls you a domestic terrorist. For me, that was the line. I said we needed a mass exodus. I still believe that. To this day, I am fighting. We need more school choice. We need to get our kids into a better learning environment. We have a short window. When children, you have those 12 years that they're in K through 12, it goes by so fast. And we have a short window. We can't always wait for a school board member to be elected. You know, we can't always wait for a law to be changed, for the critical race theory to come out, for the gender theories to come out, for the comprehensive sex ed. They're teaching porn to our kids. This is insane. We have never seen anything like this. This is an attack on the family. Wow. It is an attack on the family. And they are just sitting back and just watching it crumble, watching moms struggle, children struggle and crumble, and doubling down on the message. I mean, from this leak from the Supreme Court, when we're talking about abortion and rights and, you know, the personhood of a baby in the womb. You know, I was watching a podcast earlier and they were talking about how traumatic pregnancy can be, but they don't tell you the trauma of going through an abortion. You are taking a life. And I can speak to this personally. Grant, I've never said this before in such a public way, but I have had an abortion. And I can tell you that there is real trauma that comes with when you realize what you have done. There is real trauma there, and no one talks about that. I talk to women personally on a regular basis who share their stories with me about that trauma.
Wow. Now that's what is called authenticity, or what the young people say, keeping it real. Not everyone is willing to do that. And I keep saying this, we have too many political and religious actors today, and it's leading to our demise. So Quisha King, this mic drop is for you. Thank you for your honesty. Thank you for your bravery. Everything that you've experienced in this last year is not a coincidence. Your faith and your obedience has opened doors that I'm sure have blown your mind. When your speech went viral last year, I showed it to my pastor, and I said that this is one of the reasons that we needed to get together and start critical conversations. We must continue to come together with believers from all backgrounds and skin tones who are standing up against CRT and this warped wokeness that is destroying our nation from within. So I encourage everyone to go to KeishaKing.com today. Follow her on social media so you can stay informed with what this awesome woman of God is doing. So that's a wrap for this edition of A Critical Perspective, Mic Drops. To all my Christ family, to all my patriots, I'm your brother, no matter your color. Remember this, life isn't fair, but God is just.